If there's ever time to learn about resilience and how to deal and keep people motivated through a crisis, now is that. Hello, I am Rebecca Bland, and this gentleman next to me is probably a face that you have come to know quite well. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, Rebecca. It's Shane Fitzsimmons here from New South Wales. Lovely to see you.
New South Wales Rural Fire Commissioner, Shane Fitzsimmons. Shane, you are coming to speak with us at the Business League on Wednesday, the 6th of May, and I have had a lot of people talking to me about it. When I first shared with our members that you were coming, you would not believe how many chats I had through Zoom saying, yeah, I know that guy. He's our next PM.
Oh, no. I've ruled out politics, and I think with everything else that happens in life, if I went into politics, I would end up divorced. So I've made that very, very clear. No politics for me.
You do have a very, very compassionate and kind and loving wife. So we certainly don't want to see that happening. But you are moving into a new position. So when you speak with us on the 6th of May, you will leave 35 years of service with the Rural Fire Service to go into the new position.
Absolutely. It has undoubtedly been the single biggest decision of my career to leave an organisation that I've been a part of for so long, starting out as a teenager, as a volunteer, as a paid member, and then over 12 years now as the Commissioner CEO of the organisation. But I've been very pleased to accept a new role, a new organisation in New South Wales, heading up resilience in New South Wales, across all government agencies, working with the community, working with business and industry, preparing for, planning, mitigating against, also responding to, but most importantly, recovering from disasters and emergencies and big disruptive events. And the big focus right now is to help with recovery. We've got massive recovery operations in New South Wales, particularly from droughts and bushfires, but now, of course, this dreaded COVID-19 pandemic. It's having a profound effect on everybody, and I'm really looking forward to this new role, this real meaningful, purposeful role, which will continue to help people across New South Wales.
Yeah, it almost gives you a broader scope, doesn't it, to just impact even more people and get them ready. What do you think on Wednesday the 6th of May, you will be talking about how to lead through crisis, and we will be touching on things like the humanness of leadership and how to build loyalty inside of your workplace, because right now you need people to come with you, and if you're having to stand down people inside of a workplace, you want to be able to bring them back in and assure them that they have a future with you. So we'll be discussing those important topics. But Shane, what do you think has been the number one lesson that you can see that transfers over to business from this whole process of bushfires into COVID-19?
Oh, well, there's a couple of things. So undoubtedly leadership is really important, and authenticity is really important, which builds trust and confidence with your teams. But I think the big thing for all of us in society, and particularly business, is that disruptions and disruptive events are inevitable, and our ability to plan for them, prepare for them, mitigate against them seriously and meaningfully helps us all very much in how we rebound and recover from major disruptions. And boy, there's people across Australia, across the globe, but here in New South Wales, it's not just one event that they've experienced. So we've had a lot of people on their knees with drought. We've had widespread, the worst bushfire season ever in our history. We've then seen storms and floods disrupting that bushfire event, and now we're all being impacted by COVID. Well, there's many people that have been disrupted by every single one of those events, not just one of them. And it's tough, but it just reinforces why planning, proper consideration and investment in understanding and preparing for, planning for properly disruptions and disasters and emergencies is critically important for all of us as individuals, as families, as business owners, as community and society.
And we've just had a great discussion about some of the things, the ways that people can do that. And on Wednesday, the 6th of May, come and join us. Shane's going to be sharing a little bit more in the tactics of how to do that, how to, bring in that disaster recovery component into your small business. Because even if you are running a small business, whether you're running a medium business, it doesn't matter. You still are finding right now that you're being disrupted. And so we're going to have that conversation. We're also going to talk a little bit about what one does when he has the title of Father of a Nation, how much pressure perhaps that puts on him. And we'll also talk about the elements of Shane that people really fell in love with during the bushfire season. That was 2019 and 2020. Shane, are you feeling excited about this particular conversation?
I'm looking forward to it, Rebecca. I can't wait.
Okay, I am Rebecca Plant. You can get your tickets, seat at the event through thebusinessleague.com.au. Just follow the events thing to get your seat and your tickets. I'm going to leave it at that because I think you've probably seen Shane's face enough over this summer season, and we are going to see him again at the event. So I'm Rebecca Plant. Please sign off, Commissioner.
See you later on. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time.
Again, Rebecca Plant. I'll see you on Wednesday, the 6th of May.